Well, at the start of the year, I was like, hey, I should apply for bursaries because everyone tells you to do that. As soon as I knew I was accepted, I applied for them and I found out that I got one. And so at first it was kind of just like, wow, that's really nice that they thought of me and they picked me for the scholarship. But now, when it's the end of the course and I'm realizing that I'm running out of money, it's like, oh my goodness, I can't imagine where I'd be if I didn't have that extra money.
Donations are extremely important. There's lots of equipment that is not viable for us to purchase. We love to be able to bring those pieces in. For our students, they get the exposure to the equipment, and for our employers, they get to know that students are coming out qualified on equipment that they've used within their shop. It's exactly what they need to be able to be successful within the industry. So.
Every day I have to think of, oh, how I'm going to manage my expense for next month. But when I got the scholarship part, it paid off my second semester's fee completely. So I don't have to worry, and whatever the leftover money I had, I'm going to use that for third semester. So it's really, I was so excited when I see that email come through that I was selected for a scholarship part. It was a really great moment for me.
Without the donations we get from some of our friends and partners out in industry, there's a lot of the program we wouldn't actually be able to deliver. We also receive corporate donations, and the donations allow us to help our students get involved with things like cooking competitions with other schools and with the various chefs groups and chefs associations that we wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So without corporate sponsorship, our program would not be as engaging and successful as it is.
So in order to provide best quality education we can for the students, we need to provide them with a background of, hey, this is a basic machine. But in order to prepare them for industry, we have to be able to expose them to the brand new pulse width modulated, computer controlled, GPS coordinated, auto track, auto driving, self-steering machines that are out there. And in order to do that, we have to rely on our supporting industry, and they have been very good at supporting us, and we have to thank them for that.
You know, if we didn't have stuff to work on, modern vehicles to work on, it would definitely be challenging going into a modern work environment. I mean, we have a car in the shop right now that has 76 kilometers on it. So, I mean, everything's moving forward, and that's part of what's super exciting for me about the trade. And the confidence that you have really gives you that drive to just succeed in the workforce and, you know, learn more.
I registered, I signed up for the scholarships. I got an email that says I got the scholarship. For the first semester when I was working part-time a little bit, and I really wanted to focus on the finals that were coming up. And so I took some time off from that. Just give me that stress-free mindset, not to worry about where my next payment's coming from. And it just allowed me to focus really. And it had something to do with getting pretty good marks for the finals, yeah.
I just want to say a huge thank you to industry, to donors that have been providing us with equipment in our program area. Without your contributions, there's no way we'd be able to teach the things that we teach here.
Thank you, donors, for helping us get the best possible education.
Thank you to all the companies that have donated numerous equipment and products. It is such a great learning tool for us, and we really appreciate it.
Donors, thank you for helping us with our program and making the students the best they can possibly be.
Thank you very much to all the donors for your incredible generosity.
And to our donors, I would say thank you so much for your work with our program, with our students in our school. We would not have close to the success rate that we do with our graduates if it weren't for you.